What's going on, guys, and welcome to another episode of Gaining with GM Fit. Today I'm going to take you guys through my push workout. As you may know, I've just started a new training cycle, and I'm so excited to show you everything that's in there. So yeah, I want to start off though with introducing you guys to my new supplement sponsor, HD Muscle. Today's workout will be fueled by Pre-HD Ultra, their pre-workout that I've been trying for the past few months. It's not too high in stims, which I like a lot, but you still get a great focus, and it's really high in pump compounds, so yeah, the pump's definitely something to look forward to with this one. Gonna add some Burn HD, which is their fat burner. As you may know, fat burners don't burn fat by themselves. They can be of great help in a caloric deficit, but what they basically do is they add stimulants throughout your day, so you're just more active. The INTRA workout stack will consist of INTRA HD, which is EAAs, and some taurine, which will increase focus, and some Carb HD, which is basically carb powder. This is one of the supplements that I've been introducing in the past few months that really have made a difference for me. I tend to have a huge decrease in energy later on in my workouts. With this, I'm always able to pull through with great energy. So yeah. So looking forward to this workout. Let's hit it. Today's push workout has a chest focus, which is why we're starting with an isolation movement like the seated cable flies. I'm really focusing on keeping tension on muscle at all times, really squeezing at the top and not going too hard on the stretch at the bottom, just really staying that active range of motion. Generally for the workout we're doing 2 sets on each exercise, which consists of one top set, which tends to be a bit heavier, between 6 to 8 reps normally, and then a backup set, which tends to be between 10 to 12, which tends to be between 10 and 12 reps. So yeah, really adapting the weight, always decreasing 20% from top set to backup set, and yeah, you're gonna see the rest. Enjoy. Second exercise is going to be a inclined chest press. As you can see, I put some D handles right here, so we can start the movement in a more secure position for our shoulders, so we don't really we can minimize injury risk. And yeah, the D handles will fall down, so after that you will just stabilize it yourself, and again stay in that active range of motion, going for 6 to 10 reps on this one. Wake up. Okay guys, the third exercise will be a reverse banded flat Smith machine press. The whole point of the reverse band is that it will take off pressure at the bottom of the movement. So at the bottom of the movement is where we're the most susceptible to injury, so really trying to keep our shoulders safe and healthy, and still try to keep as much load as we can on the chest. And yeah, it will also adapt this, the profile of the exercise to the strength profile of the muscle. So if we're down here, our chest muscle is the weakest. This is the weakest point of the movement. If we're up here, it's the strongest. That's where we can push the most load in the safest way. Let's go. is going to be a dip machine. You can also do this with body weight, of course. Going for a drop set here, which means we're going to hit 2 failure points. The first one at about 8 to 12 reps, then reduce the weight to about 20%, and then go to failure all over again. Let's go. Next part of this workout is going to be some shoulder work, which is consisting of lying lateral raises with cuffs, as you can see. I highly recommend these if you have any kind of wrist pain and you don't want to hold anything. Just put the cuff around your wrist and it feels just so much more comfortable. It will also reduce internal joint pressure. So mind muscle connection is often much better if you do it like that than compared to a dumbbell or any kind of D-hand or something, at least in my experience. So try it. If you do, tag me in your story, and yeah, I'm going to show you the exercise. Okay, so switching from the lying lateral raise to the standing one, doing it unilaterally. So leaning in a little bit, squeezing at the top, and going a little bit higher in reps and a little bit shorter in rest time. So we're doing about 2 minutes rest in between sets. And yeah, that's about it. Let's go. This workout with some arm work. This is going to be a really small part of the workout because, as you can tell, my arms are pretty dominant. Of course, this is not tailored to me, so you can always increase arm volume, do more exercises for yourself if you're trying to grow your arms. Starting off with a tricep extension on the longer rope. If you have the shorter one available at your gym, just use 2 of them if possible. Attach them both. It's just going to be much more comfortable for your elbow joints. And then supersetting this with a cable curl. Again, here, really focusing on form, keeping the tension on the bicep at all times. Going for a little bit of a high rep range here, between 12 to 15, and with about 2 minutes rest in between, and just alternating between the 2. And that's going to be it for today. Okay, so that's the first workout of my new training cycle, which is going to be for my improvement phase. So really trying to build some quality tissue on this small frame. I'm really excited with the set point I'm at right now, staying fairly lean, increasing calories just in really small steps. I'm right now at about 2,700 calories only, and weighed in at about 79.9 kilograms this morning. So just to show you guys where I'm at the beginning of this phase. So as I said, staying fairly lean, trying to stay fairly lean throughout this whole process. And yeah, if you've made it this far, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for hitting that like button. It really means a lot to me. If you want to support me, check out the links in my description for HD Muscle, the supplements I use, code GMFIT at checkout for Vanquish clothing. And yeah, as I said, I'm really tired right now. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next week.